Hi guys, and welcome to this new strategy battle game report, here from Spillfriending in the Fellowship. My name is Andreas, the Norwegian Viking, and I'm joined here by Rebecca, my opponent today. And we're playing the fifth game in the campaign, and I'm playing against elves. So as you probably saw, the last game didn't work out for me. I lost a few models, I have a few missed next games, and stuff didn't work out at all. So I'm playing Rebecca, who has had an extreme winning role, I would say, as of late. So although she has a smaller army than me and less points than me, so she will get 3 extra gold and 3 extra rerolls. I think it will be a challenging match for me because I don't like playing against elves. Just no. So let's have a look at the armies and the board. Alright, so as you can see, this is my fairly reduced army. I have 7 models instead of 10, which I normally have. And on the other side of the board we have Rebecca's elves hiding in the forest already. So we'll see. There is a couple of bows in there and some other stuff to worry about. Luckily I have this guy, my Morgul Stalker, so he might do some damage. That's cool. So we're playing the Contest of Champions, which means we each have to nominate one of our heroes to be the champion, and to score points you have to kill stuff with that model. So I of course choose my hero Graug as my champion. He's my lieutenant, so he has to be, I think. And your champion is? Alright, okay, so we're playing, just FYI, we're playing with the Raw Recruits rule, so any unpainted models needs to get -1 fight and -1 courage. Well, there is no terror causing in the scenario, and she has fight 6, so I think she'll be okay. My highest fight is 4, so we'll see what happens. So, priority for the first turn. It's a 5 for the orcs, so let's go first. So after movement for the first turn, I have marched up, hiding behind trees as best as I could. So the elves have moved a bit behind the tree there, and the shooting elves have done some repositioning. So first of all, we have a couple of shots to my lieutenant. Yep. So he doesn't hit. The other one hits, and in the way for the tree, it goes through, and then it's not a wound. It's defense 7, no 6, sorry. Okay, so no combat this turn, so we have priority for the second turn. So it's a 1, it's your priority. So we'll come back after movement. And we're back from movement yet again, and my orcs have answered the sneaky elves. So they're moving from behind here, and probably going to do something elf-like. So I have moved up my lieutenant to counter, and my pesky warg is challenging these 2 bowmen. My orc, can't really do much, but he moved up behind the tree to not get shot in the face. So we have a couple of shots from Rebecca. So first of all you have this guy, shooting at this guy, okay, the guy hiding behind the tree. And it's a miss, it's a 1, okay. Second one, hits, okay, does it go through the tree? It does, and does it wound my guy? It's 5+. No! He wounds, and this is a normal warrior, so he goes down. Wow. So first blood in the match. Yeah. So priority for the third turn goes to me. Okay. So we'll see what happens after movement. Okay, so we're back from movement, and the first shot of the day for the orcs goes to this guy. So he would need to make a 6+ to hit, 3 in the way rolls to hit the lieutenant behind the trees there. So we'll see what happens. Firstly to hit, no. Oh, damn. Okay, so Rebecca's models, you have 2 guys shooting.
I'll shoot with this guy. That one.
Okay, the spearman in the way for the tree.
Yes.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
Does it go through the tree? No, it doesn't. It's a 2. Okay.
Okay, the other guy.
Shooting at my disgusting morgue. It hits. Does it go through the first tree?
No.
No. Ah. Okay, so still no combats. So we go to priority for the 4th turn. And it's a 4 for the orcs again. Damn, I don't want priority. Okay. We'll come back after movement. Okay, so we're back from movement yet again, and the elves have moved even more sneakily behind the tree there. So my orcs countered to try to corner them, and my filthy stalker is still threatening behind the trees here. The orc bowman has moved up, but sadly he's not in range this turn. And the first combat of the game, my warg charged one of the elves and was recharged by one of them in return. So no shooting for the elves this turn and no shooting for the orcs. So right to the priority phase for the 5th turn, I think it is. No, we have to take the combat first. Silly me. So the combat, I roll for the warg, a 1 highest, so you win automatically. So 2 strikes. For who do you strike with first? Okay.
Wait a second. Him.
So it's 5s to wound. No. And the second one, come on! Yes, he lives! Woohoo! Okay. So priority for the 5th turn. It's a 6. No, again. I don't want it. Okay. So we're about back for a moment. So the cat and mouse game is still going on. The elves and the orcs are trying to outmaneuver each other. I think I know who's going to win. I think it's the elves. Meanwhile, my warg charged the 2 elves here to try to replicate the combat. But first, this orc is going to take a shot against him in the way for the combat. So he can manage to kill his own model, but well, we'll see. So first of all, to hit, needs a 6. No, it's a miss. It's a 5. And then we have the combat. So my warg rolls a mighty 6. Wow! And it's a 5 highest for the elves. He wins. Okay. So I'll move. I'll try to kill that guy. So it's defense 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a
Jag har en
4 plus.
armor, men jag glömt att ta det på. Glömt att byta ut.
Okay. So it's a 4 plus either way. And yes, it's a wound.
But, oh, he's dead. Yeah.
It wasn't a hero?
No.
Okay. Marvelous. So that's an experience point for my warg. Wow, cool. And then he is moved back. So priority for the 6th turn then. It's a 3 for the orcs. Why can't you get priority? Please get priority! Okay, we'll be back for movement. Alright, so we're back from movement, and the elves have tired of the orcs not wanting to fight. So they move back to help out their comrade struggling against this warg. Meanwhile, my orc bowman has snuck behind his tree and is going to fire an arrow on your lieutenant. So we'll see if I hit first. It's a 6. It's a 6! And in the way for the tree, 4 plus. It's a 4 plus! And then see if I hit the horse or the rider. It's the rider! Damn! I wanted to kill the horse. And lastly, it's a defense 4 guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 5 plus to knock off the rider. Come on! Yes! It's a 6! But you got your fate point. You got your fate point.
Damn.
It's a 5. It's a fate point used. Still an experience point on my bowman. Cool. Okay, so combat on the corner there. So my warg rolls a mighty 5. Not bad. And tries again to kill an elf. Second for this game. And it's a wound. Wow. Is that a hero as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. And the feint point succeeds. Okay, so we can roll for experience priority for these 7, 6, 7 something. It's a 5 and it's a 6. Finally, okay.
Yeah, but
Finally, I lost priority. I did want priority this turn. Ah. Okay, so we'll come back after movement. No heroic moves for me. Okay, so we're back from movement, and my poor warg has been charged by the lieutenant. Okay, so we have to get my orcs up to help it out. I don't think it lasts that long, but I have a cheeky orc bowman who's going to shoot at your lieutenant again to see if you can unhorse him or something else. So it's 6 to hit. No, it's not a hit this turn. So then it's close combat, and my warg is rolling a mighty 2. Wow. And it's a 4 for the elves. So it's knocked to the ground, double strikes.
So 6 strikes then. So you get an extra attack for charging with him.
Yeah.
And so that's 2. There's 1 attack, unless it has more than 1. 1.
Yeah.
So that's 3 doubled for 6 attacks.
Yeah, but roll it separately so we can see if the lieutenant wounds something.
Yeah, okay.
That's
so
important.
The lieutenant has 40.
Yeah,
Yeah?
correct.
Start with him.
Yes, sir. And it's a wound. Just enough for a wound. Awesome.
So that's a point.
So that's something.
And a point.
Awesome. So we go to priority for the something turn? 8 turn? Okay. It's a cocked dice in the woods. It's a 5, and I got it last time, so it's yours. No.
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 It's yours.
It's mine. Damn.
When you don't want it again.
No. Okay, so my bad luck continues with priority rolls, so we'll come back after movement. Okay, so we're back from movement in the 8th turn, and the elves have started to hide in the forest again. This does look exactly like the first turn setup,
Yeah.
oddly, except my orcs are further up and fewer of them. There's also 1 fewer elf. But yeah, you have 1 shot from your remaining bow elf. Which one is it shooting at? Alright, okay, my lieutenant. So it's a hit. Does it wound? No, does it go through the wood? It does. Does it go through? No, it's only 1. So it's a 6s to wound, and it's not.
Do you have a mind point?
No. No elf have my points. You do have a reroll if you want to use it.
I would consider using it.
I
Yeah.
always forget them.
And the reroll failed. You can't reroll a reroll, sadly. So you have 2 rerolls left for the game.
Yep.
And then we go to priority for the 9th turn. And finally, the elves get it. Woo! When I don't want to get it. Good. So we'll be back after movement. Okay, so we're back from movement, and now the orcs have been fed up with the elves. They don't want to wait anymore, so they planned an attack for the next turn. And firstly, I will plant a shot straight at the elven horse, I hope. So it's a 5+. Come on, it's a 6! Does it hit the horse or the rider? It's a cocked dice. Let's reroll it. And it's 4, it's the rider. Okay. It's a 5+, so the rider is down. Let's see. Yes! It's a wound on your lieutenant. And he doesn't have any more fate points. Wow. Okay, so orc of the match so far is my bowman. Oh, bow orc. Wow. Okay, so your lieutenant is down. That means you get -2 points.
Yeah.
So you're now on -1 instead of on 1, sadly. And you have now to nominate a second champion, which has to be one of your heroes. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So then we go to priority for the, is it 10th turn now? Should be 10th, yeah. Okay. It's a 1 for the orcs and it's a 1 for the elves, so that means I get it.
Yeah.
And that wasn't bad. So, okay, then we come back. Yeah, you can reroll, of course you can reroll.
There you go.
Yeah, great. I'll not counter that one. You don't have your horse anymore. That's fine. So yeah, we'll come back after movement. Okay, so sadly there was a miscalculation in the moves. So one of the elf guys was caught unawares on the edge of the forest. So my lieutenant almost didn't get in, but did anyway. So we have my lieutenant against your bow hero. So I don't have any shots, you don't have any shots, so let's see what you roll. It's a mighty 4 for the elves, so my lieutenant rolls a 4. My spare orc rolls a 3, and I have a banner reroll for my lieutenant, so I can stop using my might point. Ah, it's a 6, so I win that one. So you're moved back, and my orc rolls to wound. You have defense 3, I have strength 3, so that's a 4+. And it's a 6 and a 6, so it's a 2 mighty strikes, and it lost its fate point last turn, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's down, and that means I get 2 points for killing a hero.
And we start rolling at the end of the turn. And
we start rolling at the end of the turn. So it was your priority. So do you want to roll the dice? The game ends on a 6. And the game continues. So let's go to priority for the 11th turn, or do you want to concede?
No, I'll continue.
Yeah.
You need to nominate a champion?
Yeah, you need to nominate a new champion. Do you have any remaining heroes? No, okay, so you can't have any new champions. And you also get -2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the position is 2 versus -3 now.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we go to priority. And it's a 6 for me against a 6 for the elves. So that means you get priority for this turn. I'll not use any might points.
Actually, she had priority last turn.
Did she? Yes, she did. So it's mine.
Then you charge.
Wow, this is confusing.
Yeah.
We should have a priority marker. We don't. Okay, so we'll come back after movement. Okay, so the orcs have descended upon the elves. We have my lieutenant, my Morgul stalker, my sergeant with two-handed weapon in close combat with the one elf. My spear orc is weirdly placed with the your spear elf. I wonder if there's a heroic combat coming. We are calling a hero combat with my lieutenant. I am fainting with my lieutenant. And I'm two-handed piercing striking. No, I'm just piercing striking with my sergeant. Yeah. Okay, so your elf rolls a...
Come on, go 6.
It's a 2. Damn, okay, so my lieutenant rolls a 4 highest, wins the combat. And your elf is trapped, sadly. So I just have to look at my experience points, because I think... Yeah, if I kill that one with my two-handed orc guy, he gets an upgrade. Yes. So we will roll to see if his strength goes up to 5, and you have defense 4, so that's a 4 plus. Yeah, and it's double strikes because it's trapped. No! No! It's a push! So no upgrade for the orc there. Okay. And then my lieutenant, who fainted, rerolls the ones. Strength 3 against defense 4, that's a 5 plus. And he gets it. And along with the reroll, yeah, he gets the kill. So that one is away. And then my guys can move a second time into combat. Okay, so for the last combat of the game, I think, we have a mass combat in the middle. Let's see what the elf rolls first. I will piercing strike. I'll do two-handed this time, and then I'll feint with my leader orc. Yeah.
Ja, hva gjør jeg hvis jeg kiler?
Da rører du dobbelt så mange terninger.
Og hva skjer?
Da får du ikke lov til å drepe meg, men hvis du vinner så er det kjempebra.
Ja.
Yeah. Sorry for the Norwegian, I'm just explaining the shielding rules. And you roll a 5 highest, so I need to roll a 6. So my lieutenant rolls a 5. My sergeant orc rolls a 2. My Morgul Stalker rolls a 5. No. And the orc with a spear. Come on! No! So you win the combat, but you don't get to do any strikes. So that means my models are all out. Okay. So do you want to roll to see if... Oh, it's my priority. So I roll 5 plus, the game ends. It ends. Thanks for game, Rebecca. And we will see what happens post-game. So firstly, I have 2 injury rolls. We can start with my orc with shield. He lives. Nice. And my warg, he lives as well. Awesome. Okay, so no casualties this time. So then we go to the other side of the table and we have Rebecca's casualties. So who do you want to start with? Yeah. He lives. All right. And then we have this one. Oh, he dies. Damn. And then we have 2 heroes. Which one do you want to go first? Okay. So it's a 10. That is a niggling injury. Bad. Yeah, so it's like an injury. You have to roll a dice at the start of the game. And if it's a 1, your hero can't join the game. But then you get more gold and rerolls. And lastly, the sergeant. He rolls a 9, which is a miss next game. Do you want to use your reroll for that one?
Yeah.
You can use your reroll for that one. You actually have 2 rerolls left, so if you want to use one for that one as well.
Reroll the kill.
Huh?
Reroll the kill.
What kill?
The one who died.
Yeah. You reroll the kill, yeah.
So
Do that.
he'll miss.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, he'll miss. And reroll the guy. Yeah, that was this guy.
Yeah.
So roll 1 dice only. No, it's a 1 again. Okay, so still with the reroll, he died. Okay, so we'll come back with some experience and some upgrades. Okay, so I have 2 experience upgrades. Firstly, my lieutenant is going up, rolls 1 dice, and he gets a 1. That's a fight or shoot, so I'll of course take the fight. And my spearman has gotten enough points to see if he can get a promotion. So on a 4 plus, he becomes a Morgul Stalker. No, he becomes a Warg Rider. Let's see. He becomes a Warg Rider. Shit, I have to paint Warg. Okay. So nice upgrades there. And do Rebecca have any upgrades for this game? Yeah, awesome.
Both heroes.
Both heroes get an upgrade.
Yeah.
One die.
Yeah. Which one first? Yeah. So it's two.
Is a courage upgrade.
Yeah.
That was.
Well,
It's good, but it's
so
not what the elves hope for.
no, not really. And that one gets a 5.
5. Rally to me. No, that's
No.
a leadership. Special rule. So it can be rally to me, but
Yeah. So you can get a shooting special rule, a fighting special rule, or a leadership special rule,
or elf special.
or an elf special rule, which is, let's see,
Right?
Lothlorien gets, let's see, no,
You're going the wrong way.
am I going the wrong way?
Yep.
Oh crap.
It's 3 people's.
Yeah, it is. There we go. We have Lothlorien, which can get terror. Wow. Terror is good. Or Stormcaller, which is a mage, like but you need will points to do that. So no good upgrade for him on the Stormcaller.
Maybe I'll take.
Terror can be nice for a cavalry.
Well, it was this one, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a quick model. I would consider the shooting.
Yeah, the shooting special
The
we can
shooting
get like
rules are nice.
shooting twice in one turn or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the shooting.
Yep.
Yeah, reroll 1 dice. You get
6.
6. Oh,
Then
that's
you get
good.
a might or a will point. So, might then.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you want to. But might is the best one.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So you get 2 gold. Do you want to do something with your gold?
Let's see. I don't think I have any gold. So I have 2 gold now.
Yeah, you can get throwing knives for your lieutenants.
Is badass because you can basically try to kill something when you charge it. And you have 3+ shoot, so that means you get you need 4+ when you're charging, and then you get strength 3, like throwing
You can throw
weapons.
them when you've moved your entire move.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Their strength 3.
I'll take that.
Yeah, throwing daggers.
How many?
Yeah, everyone else is playing the high elves. Ah, okay, yeah. Sorry?
Gold.
2 gold for the throwing weapons, and it's 2 points.
Easily worth it.
Yeah, easily worth it. So I have a total of 6 gold because I saved my gold from last game. So I'm going to go for 1 roll first, at least, on the table. I need to get my Morgul Stalker, no, my Death March Spectre back. I really need to get my Death March Spectre back. Where is my list? There we go. Yes. So I use 1 gold for, no, 3 gold first. So I get 2. So that's a wild warg. Damn. Oh well, I can take that one. And I roll again. And I get a 3. So that's an orc with my choice of weapons. So I think I'll take an orc with...
You just lost an orc with a spare.
Yeah, that's true. Because I have 3 orcs with shield.
Yeah.
So an orc with a spear is good. So I get 1 orc with a spear and 1 fell warg. No warg. Awesome. So yeah, that was the game for this week for me. Stay tuned for another battle report very soon. And as always, comment, like, share, and subscribe. And please support your hobby. Your hobbit's hobby. Awesome.